I have our read for the day. All right, so this one is pretty nice. This is for somebody who spent a lot of time searching for themselves. They were trying to figure out who they were. Their life was lacking. They didn't know the who, what, when, where, why, or how. But they put the work in. Self-reflection. I mean, if that isn't a picture of self-reflection, I don't know what is. Look, it is. Oh, that's a girl. She's having a good time. She is magic. Look at all that. Look at all that chakra magic happening. So they put in the work, and were able to get to the point where they felt confident re-entering the world. The pain that they went through while trying to find themselves, or before they went through the process of trying to find themselves, is already subsiding. Cutting losses. Oh, this goes up here. I needed more on cutting losses, and by cutting losses, it means cutting losses like deep pain because they lost somebody. They lost the King of Cups. And it caused a lot of heartache. It was something unexpected. So breaking taboo, this has a lot of different meanings, but in this instance, it's violation of ingrained norms. So you decided to break out of the box, break out, be a horse of a different color, and just do your own thing to create happiness. You have become very ambitious in working on yourself and creating the life that you want to live. And there's going to be a full picture. A full picture is soon going to come to light about a betrayal, and it is going to cause a sudden upheaval. So the universe is just saying, hey, you know what? Your life is doing great. You've worked really hard. But there was a betrayal, and you're going to go through it for a minute again, and and then hopefully everything will be fine. I don't know, because I didn't pull past the upheaval, so probably because it hasn't happened yet. Let's do baby steps, shall we? I have runes that we're going to be using to clarify today. Puppies realize that they can no longer break out of the spot that they found that they could break out of in the yard. Bummer for them. Alright, we're just reaching in here. We're going to do 7. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I actually pretty new to runes. I made them when I was a kid, but I never really learned how to use them. I am currently learning how to use them because I think there's never too many tools for divination. I plan on learning all of the ways eventually. Everybody has to have a hobby, do they not? Anyways, the deities were like, hey, you should get some runes. And I said, absolutely. So I got this, and it's great. The alphabet around this, for some reason or another, it is important. I don't understand the importance of all of this yet, but I will. Learning is it takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. All right, so this one is inner balance. You want to stay grounded. Do the things that help you stay grounded, whether it is meditation, yoga, working out, going outside barefoot. This is something that you're going to want to continue to do because there was that betrayal. There will be a sudden upheaval. There's going to be some sort of fight that happens due to this. Intuition and guidance. Continue to follow your intuition, continue to get guidance from a higher source if you're religious, because this is going to, you are going to need backup to help keep you to who you've become, if that makes sense. Because it's going to test you. And it's not the universe testing you, it's whoever did the betrayal. Let's not get that twisted. Tears of joy, when the dust settles, this is something that's going to make you really happy. It's going to give you peace. This is calm. And then this is going to give you a sense of power. You are... Okay, so this has like a spiritual... I should have guessed from the Hermit. Look at how spiritual she is. Has a spiritual feel to it, does it not? Or if you didn't know, it does. I think you're not unaware of the things that are happening, and once this all comes to light, once the tower has hit, you are going to feel a sense of power, a sense of why do I want to say sense of justification? Judification? I don't think judification is a word that I would typically use. Is that even I know it is a word. I don't know. We're going to roll with it. A reckoning. Like a reckoning. And then this, actually, it has a meaning, but it has a second meaning, which means powerful rune, and it adds strength to this one, which is a delightful little rune, which means wealth, fortune, and power. So once all this settles, you are going to find yourself in a better place financially than what you currently are. So congratulations on that. That's pretty great. Let's do 3... on the floor at the door. Master brings power to action. So I think it's something that you actually do that puts into place the reckoning, makes it so that the tower hits to deal with the betrayal. Power again. If you are spiritual, if you do this, if you pull cards, if you question at all the power that flows through you, this is going to cause you to not anymore. This is going to make it very clear. Fights for a cause. Yeah, like I said before, it's going to be a fight, but it's going to be a fight that's worth it, because if there's a betrayal and there's money involved, that means somebody is stealing your money. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Competition. Competition and disharmony. Somebody who views you as competition is the one who did the betrayal and created the disharmony. Okay. Reliable energy. You are spiritual. The energy that you are picking up, I think you are not unaware of this. The energy that you are picking up is correct. This is exactly happening. If you are questioning yourself, you don't need to. Oh, look at inner evolution. I was just holding the bottom of the card. Energy, inner evolution. You are growing. Your skills are growing. Your gifts are growing, and it's creating a potential new beginning. That is beautiful. We're going to leave it there. Because it doesn't get better than that. You're going to have money. You are going to feel the power that you already are, and you have had to come a long way to be who you are meant to be, so that you could see this through, so that you could catch the trail, and so that you could fix it before it became something that wasn't fixable. Robbery, theft. Icky, icky. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you make good choices, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.